next guest tonight had an amazing football journey. He went from being a best and fairest winner at a wooden spoon team to a four-time premiership player. Please welcome Martin Pike. Pikey, welcome to Marngrook. Always good to have you on.
Thanks for inviting me in.
Yes, now look, 4 premierships, that's nothing to be sneezed at. Guys play 300 games sometimes and don't play in 1 premiership, but you played in 4. When you reflect back on your career now, what's the things that come to mind?
Well, it went pretty quick for me, actually, coming from 2 wooden spoons at Fitzroy into a premiership side at North Melbourne in '96. I went there in '97 and thought, well, from the wooden spoon, can I crack a game in the best side in the competition? And it worked out to be I could, and played for 4 years at North Melbourne. First year was a preliminary final, then a grand final loss, and then a grand final win.
You talk about, and we say how much luck's involved in winning a grand final. Well, you've got to be in the right place at the right time. And like you said, started at Melbourne, fantastic. Pikey played at full forward, a lot at full forward when he was at Melbourne. Went to Fitzroy, played down back, you know, as that defender. Then came to the Kangaroos, was a versatile player, played everywhere from centre-half forward, full forward, to full back to centre-half back, just on the wing, on ball, and then did the same at Brisbane. I would go as far as to say one of the most versatile players I've ever seen play AFL footy. And played absolutely everywhere, and 6 grand finals, 4 winning ones. I want to ask you, because you did play everywhere, what was your favourite position? Probably
wing. I enjoyed the freedom out in the wing, especially out in the MCG, where you didn't have to really follow your man into the defensive half and get the rebound one out. You look good doing that, but it's just to as a forward, it was always hard, as you know, playing on someone where people talk about taggers in the game. As a forward, there was always someone on your tail the whole day. As a defender, you probably didn't enjoy the game so much because you're worried about looking bad and that bloke, you can 5 or 6 goals on you. Out in the wing, if he gets lucky, he might get 1 goal on you.
And it's closer to the bar.
And by the way, did you ever pay for one at the Redback?
No.
Probably not.
I wouldn't.
Probably not.
I was just going to ask you, Pikey, good to see you, mate. You were one of the feared. I mean, we played on a few times here and there, and as soon as I saw you walk to me, I went, holy jingo, there we go. You had me shaking these, but was you feared by anyone out there when you played against someone? Because everyone feared you.
Probably just a person that could absolutely tower you up on the day. I always feared the fact that you could go out there and look like a mug in front of so many people at the ground, but even on the audience at home, watching you play a shocker was always a nervous time for me. So that always kept me honest, I think.